Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome
Hello.
to
Hello.
a very
Now I have to do this.
special.
Now I have to do this excitement a second time. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
The Barbie joke
Tell
this
them.
time.
You're not supposed to know.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
All right. Oh, we're playing press the A button.
we
Let's
are.
see if I can win.
Yeah.
Dude, press that A button.
This is gonna be
Dude,
the
I-
hardest game
I
ever
won.
played.
You won.
did it. We won.
How did
Game
you
over.
do that?
you have been rewarded with a different video game, Ace Attorney Trilogy. That's great.
That's 3 whole games.
Greatly superior video game. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright. If you are watching off of YouTube, you might be confused because we played Spirit of Justice like 2 years ago. But now we're starting over from the very beginning. That's fine. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing to be
It's
confused
fine.
over. I guess it's been explained now. Great.
It's literally fine.
Yeah.
Wonder
Yeah.
I made you a thing.
Oh, right.
Yes.
No way we could have beaten press the A button that fast without a walk. All right. So yes, I made this thing. Here it is.
How do I
This is-
help?
So, what you made this? Explain it.
I did. So, keeping up with who in Challenger Approaching has seen the story of which part of Ace Attorney is kind of a huge pain. But I figured that making this image would help a little bit. In fact, if you're on YouTube, you're able to pause and you can just watch this. So,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah.
We're done with that. I can go ahead and I can put the same picture into the fan Discord in case they
All
feel
right,
like
I'm
looking at it for
getting
some
rid of that.
reason. Yep.
So
That's it. Welcome to Ace
and-
Attorney.
Worth noting, I have played the Orig Tridge of Ace Attorney, but it's been like nearly a decade.
Oh my god.
So a lot of this is going to be like the puzzles certainly are going to be new for me,
Yeah.
like new.
I am
Also,
Phoenix Wright, baby.
chat. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jay is baby. Chat. How is
Followed
audio?
closely by Luther.
Just keep me updated on audio levels so I can adjust them as needed. I know that's sometimes an issue. Especially since I think the last thing I streamed was when I started Animal Crossing, and that's why we started off on the wrong channel.
Yeah.
So we're starting with the first tournament. I'm so excited. I love these games. Like, we were talking about characters. I just got so excited because I love every single one of these characters.
Well,
too.
there's one you don't.
Is game quiet, or is it just the title? I know each game has like different loudness, so I'm gonna try to crank it
Yeah.
up a little bit. If it's too much, just let me know.
Yeah, keep us quiet.
Jay and the
Jake
game
and
are
the
quiet.
game are quiet.
Well, I mean, I can't just be like somewhat quiet. I have just not been saying much. Let me know if this sounds better, because this
Wonders-
is normal volume.
Wander's a bit louder than everyone else, but not by much.
Okay,
Okay.
so I turned myself down a little bit. Let me know if that was too much. Again, just keep me
Great.
updated. I'll adjust it as we go. It's not a big deal.
This is great. Let's do it.
Wait, this is the Nintendo game.
Oh, this is Lunar.
Damn it. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
Jeez, game spoilers. Wow. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Let's do this. Boy, am I nervous.
Oh. What was I going to do
Good
for
luck.
this voice?
Good luck.
Right.
What? Hiya, Chief.
I think I remember when we tried streaming this ages ago, I tried to give her a French accent. We'll see how that goes. I might change it. I'm glad I made it on time. Now I'm just going to give her something kind of nice, like nice and
There you go.
posh. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your clients as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean, you knew the defendant before this case? Isn't that a conflict of interest?
No, yes.
No, maybe, yes.
Yes, actually, sorry. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me. Don't. I mean, I guess this world has a lot of laws, but none of them apply to attorneys.
Why?
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Oh, this is
Jay.
Jay.
Yeah.
That's over. My life, everything, it's all over.
Ew. Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Death, despair. Ah! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Hey.
Hey there, Larry.
Echo of the game?
Do you have both your capture card's audio and your desktop audio going through?
That's entirely possible.
Yep,
Also,
that's what's happening.
because
Thank
we're
you.
playing the trilogy, we are using the updated sprites, and I'm excited to see them. It's gonna be
Yeah.
great.
It's Switch
I-
version.
I've
It's a
only
Switch
seen them a
version.
little bit. I mean, I will always be nostalgic for those great pixelated sprites.
Yeah, they were great, but this is
But-
also great.
From what I've seen, the remake is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I compare this favorably to the Dragon Quest remakes from mobile. The redone art for the remakes is not as good as the original sprite art, I think. All right.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
Nope, don't say
What?
that. Please don't say
What?
that.
Whoa, what's wrong, Larry? Whoa.
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Ah, Nick, you gotta tell me. Just who took my baby away?
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you.
I don't know how to read.
My name is
For once,
Phoenix
in
Wright.
character.
For
I'm
once, I don't mind
24 years old and I never learned how to read.
For once, I don't mind the cop cars driving by. It's appropriate here.
Yeah.
We're here at a courthouse. There's lots of police. Here's the story. All about how. My first case is a fairly simple one.
It's baby Phoenix.
A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school.
Laramie Butts.
Did you not know his last name?
Butts. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. Wow, 23 years? Aren't we 24? He has a
Pussy
knack for
butts.
getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck.
Usually.
But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do.
Excuse me just a moment. There we go.
Also, Saps, what have you done?
Saps,
What?
What have you done?
What are you
get that
talking
look off of
about?
your face.
I just,
Oh my god! Oh my god, I just looked! I just saw it!
I saw it at the start, but I wanted to wait.
Oh, I wish I'd known you were gonna do that. I would have done it too.
Yeah, me
myself,
too, shit.
Made myself
Who would
Mia.
I have been?
And this is why we have the Discord overlay.
Is that even how you spell his name?
I don't know.
Is it
I don't
P-A-Y?
remember. We'll probably
Alright.
figure that out in like a minute.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, definitely doing that. Like if we take a break today, I'm doing it, or
Damn it.
at least next time, next episode.
Okay.
Is August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
Ha, ba, 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 ba.
Oh,
Court
do we
is
never...
now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
We're just taking
Great.
it.
Yeah.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Ahem.
Oh, for those concerned in the chat, we decided that the judge is going to be whoever has the fewest lines in that case.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
And
we're
it's
gonna
coming. It's coming.
toss around the judge. for
And
a
Lunar
bit.
is correct. Right now, it is her. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright. This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
I'm a little nervous.
I'm using.
Are you using tilt controls? Your conduct during this trial would decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Dunktastic. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances,
Just tilt your Joy-Cons upward to open the court record, Mr.
I think we should have a test of you to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Gulp. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading.
The test will
Palm.
consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
Knees weak, palms sweaty. Oh, there's vomit on my sweater already. The
Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
The defendant.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Am-
What is a defendant?
Am I?
Phoenix Wright, is it you?
Do I get penalized for entering
I a
these ones
defendant?
wrong?
I don't think so.
Phoenix Wright, ace defendant. Why would you do this? The defendant is me, right?
Right! Have you completely lost your mind? Focus! The defendant is the person on trial. You're
Oh, boy,
his
he's gonna
lawyer!
give one.
Yeah, right.
This is no laughing matter. You did pass the bar, didn't you?
Yep.
Didn't you?
Yep.
Now we're sloshed.
Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask you once more. Please state the name of the
me,
defendant
Faye.
in this case.
We cannot pick every wrong answer.
Fine.
This ride will
it's
never
funny.
end.
The defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll be fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Murder?
Okay, so just to be clear, that's me, right? The victim?
I'm the victim, right?
I know this one.
Goodness, I hope not.
Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Oh, shut. Oh, God, no.
Oh.
Oh, God,
Nobody told me this was gonna be on the test.
Nobody told me. Oh, no way, I forgot. I'm trying to tell him, like, oh, shit. Fuck.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh.
Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name.
Saps, what the hell?
I, just...
Well, no, Jay!
That is inappropriate. Change that back. I, just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the R button and check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mia Fey,
Well-
Cinder Block, Cindy Stone.
Her name was
Let's check
Cindy
this
Stone,
handy-dandy
Your Honor.
court record.
Ooh,
Cindy's
isn't that fancy?
autopsy report.
And then you press R again for the profiles.
Mia my boss and a very good defense attorney. A likable guy who's been my friend since grade school. Shut up, train. Cindy Stone, victim in this case, a model. And
Very busy
Gordon
courthouse.
State Payne.
He's 52?
Lacks presence. Generally bad at getting his point across.
Why?
Alright, it's
Okay.
Cindy Stone.
The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death?
Oh, boy.
Loss of blood due to blunt force trauma.
She died because she was...
Strangled. No, she was hit with a blunt object.
She got poisoned. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct.
Was the cause of death my attorney's badge?
You answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed.
I can't wait to respond with my attorney's badge to everything.
You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then,
She died because she was killed.
people die when they're killed?
Seems fake.
That's right, Your Honor.
First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
It took
Mr.
me
Payne?
Yes,
10
Your
years.
Honor. I was
10 years to get the pun in his name. How did it take me that long to winced in pain?
Really? and his brother is Gaspin Payne.
Yes.
As Mr. Wright told us, the victim was struck by a blunt object.
I'm a lawyer.
Would you explain to the court just what the object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker.
Hey, can I have that after the case? I need to donate it to Blathers.
No.
I would really appreciate it.
It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I
I
noticed that.
see. The court accepts it into evidence.
It's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the R button to check the court record frequently. Smack.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Jake gets excited easily.
typecasted.
This could be bad.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that we're in a court case?
And it's your own name!
Is it not?
He said butts.
God damn it. Is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet! Cleopatra and Mark Anthony!
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What is it you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by, dumped. In fact, who misspelled my name again?
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Hi, Jay, I know you're the only one who can.
That's true, he is.
In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men.
Ooh, saucy.
She had just returned from overseas with one of them on the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it!
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, I did this time. She was in Paris until the day before she died.
I made this. This was mine.
Passport added to the court record. Gonna check that shit. Doop doop. It's rather heavy. Victim apparently arrived home from Paris on July 30th, the day before the murder. Alright. Loon.
Oh, shit,
Jay?
that's right. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
Dip, dude.
Dude, dip, man.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Good for her.
Daddies? Sugar? Telling lies?
Yes. Yes, Papa. Older men who gave her money and gifts.
So you admit to telling lies, saps?
No!
Ha
She took the money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman Miss Song was.
An entrepreneur.
Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Ew.
Is it time?
Yeah, why do you
Yeah.
think she broke up with him?
Should
Personally
I?
attacked.
Wait and see what happens, or stop from him from answering. Vote on your phones.
I vote for wait and see what happens.
Stop him from answering.
First response in the chat. Pick option 3. Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
Great.
Stop him.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, they want me to stop him?
That's math.
Wait, do you guys actually want me to stop him from answering?
Stop
Nah,
him.
wait and see what happens.
Alright.
Okay.
Might be better not to get involved in this one. I'm a good lawyer.
Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, no way! That cheating shitty dog!
Whoa!
I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I see her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this!
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh. He went! He went! What do I do? Oh,
Have him
stop
answer
him from
honestly.
answering.
Stop him from
Because he's a big
answering.
dummy.
I'll
I'll send him a signal. Lie like a dog.
Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember.
Excuse me?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Well, then we'll have to remind you.
What?
I got a bad feeling about this.
We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who was your witness?
The man who found the victim.
Oh, go ahead.
The victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing off the scene of the crime.
Oh. Dragoni said something, Phoenix confirmed for telepathic. One of my favorite running gags in this series is that everyone can, like, read Phoenix's thoughts.
So
Like when-
everybody else is telepathic.
Yeah, like, you know, he's reverse telepathic. Because, like,
Projects his mind
there are
into others.
frequent jokes about him thinking somebody and then other people responding to his thoughts.
I think there's actually a running line how they kind of mumble to themselves, but it's never really mentioned.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit down to the stand.
Oh, this shit ingredient.
Hey Frank, what's up?
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Objection! This man sells masks! I know it!
Oh, yes. Masks, yes.
So is this the third game we've played this year that this guy's been in?
Yes.
He's everywhere.
What was the second?
Elsinore.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see, yeah.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Alright. Witness's account.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him.
He looks like Ghost Trick from behind.
Yeah. Thinking
Very
it
cool.
strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside.
I'm not dancing to this music, you are.
I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
4 games if you cloud OOT online, which just barely squeaks in under the year mark.
That was not even a year ago?
What?
Feels longer.
Weird.
Oh yeah, that was April last year.
Wow, good memory.
Huh. Well, I know because it was like immediately before I joined the team.
Ah,
You would have been more. Congrats on a year.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really popular. People watch that one a lot.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
Yeah.
The phone that Mr. Sawid used was one of those. Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Perusal.
Electricity was out from noon to 6 p.m.
Now, Mr. Wright,
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Wake up!
you may begin your cross-examination.
Okay.
Just examination?
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
All right, right. This is right. The right. I mean,
What?
What? What am I supposed to do?
why you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
No shit, dumbass.
People lie?
Your client is innocent, right?
People lie when they kill?
But that's Frank's lie, isn't it?
Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You passed the bar!
It's in the evidence. I don't believe this man has ever been to law school.
I don't believe this man has been to school.
I don't believe this man.
I'm a good thunker. That's what my
I
mom
don't
always told me.
believe. Don't.
Alright. There's bound to be... Whatever. Okay. Whatever she just said. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Phoenix canonically was an art major? That's right!
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
I think he transferred to law school, but still.
He did.
That's like on par with Zoidberg from Futurama having a doctorate in art history. And that's why he's a doctor.
God.
Then once you find the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's smug face. Like a naughty dog who just did a accident on the carpet.
Nice joke, Mia. Okay.
I'm a lawyer, not a comedian. Damn it, Jim.
Okay.
Open the court record with the R button and point out contradictions in the testimony. Okay, so going through my evidence, no one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry that.
I wonder
No, they
why.
would not. Okay,
Because
time
I'm
of death,
jealous.
4 p.m. to 5, between 4 and 5 p.m. Heavy. I think he said, yeah, he remembers the time was 1 o'clock exactly. That doesn't, that doesn't line up. Damn, she died for a whole hour. Okay, what does this account?
We don't need to repeat for this bit.
Yeah.
Okay. I must be in a hurry because we left the door. So I can press on all of these, but I'm not going to because...
You already know the answer.
Yeah, the answer's a little bit obvious.
Yeah.
Also, we don't have time. Quill-
Weird new health bar.
Hold up.
Oh.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Hold up. Hold it. So you didn't touch anything in the apartment?
So you didn't touch anything in the apartment.
Sorry.
Yes. I mean, no, and nothing.
Okay, what happened next?
So sometimes when I'm playing, I forget that I'm not the main character. One environment wasn't working. We already know that's fine. Went to a nearby park. At the time exactly, it was. Hold that shit.
Oh, hold it! Hang on! Hang the fuck on! 1 p.m. Are you certain?
Yes, absolutely.
He seems really confident.
1 p.m. Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. Present. Present. Objection.
You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Bam. Frankly, Mr. Frank, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap, sir?
Ain't got nobody. I'm sorry that I'm so excited I'm stealing lines.
Oh, that. Oh,
Objection! This is trivial. The witness barely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit? Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot.
Yeah.
That's all I have to do. Point out contradictions. That's the whole game. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again?
Maybe she shouldn't have been the judge. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. I don't think this section is very long anyway.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
like,
I actually expected Larry to hang out longer.
Yeah.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
You sure about that?
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program.
Can we prove this? Can we get some evidence up in here?
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I'm about to drop an entire blackout report on your ass.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. What is my
Right.
voice?
Right.
You know what to do.
I've got this one.
Ooh, confidence. The time of discovery. See, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the... Hold that shit. I already said that. I'm sorry.
Are you sure it was a television and not a radio?
Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio.
Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises.
How
There
dare
was
you
only
play
one
on
large television and people playing Animal Crossing.
Have fun, Violet.
Right. Bad guy tells lies. I'm about to ruin this man's whole career. Yes.
Mhm.
I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television.
The witness has testified. He heard the time.
Wait, is that the right one?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
that
think
one.
you present
Okay.
the TV because the TV can't be on if the power.
Hey, I got this present for you.
Oh no. Don't.
Oh, a
I would
present
like-
for me. Oh, you
Don't.
should
Objection!
have.
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, you bitch, and this record proves it.
Gah!
Bam! You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Yeah.
Ah!
Jamming out
I-
music.
Well, defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
Should we perhaps give the judge to Jay for the rest of the trial?
Sure.
Is it almost done?
I was thinking that too.
Mhm.
No, just because
Yeah, I
Lex
think
isn't
that's
really around much more.
Makes sense. It's gonna flip-flop on the fly.
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah! Oh, wait! I remember now!
Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather wet.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's my reaction.
my apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Hearing the time.
Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Is that so?
That must have been what I saw.
Sir, I believe your smile is sliding off of your face slowly.
I'm dying slowly.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it, yeah.
I accept this without question.
Ah. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Oh,
And boy, am I gonna.
where do I even start this? Hearing the time. Okay. So, didn't hear the time, you saw it. Bullshit. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Was there?
Was there?
Oh, that's options. Ooh.
Oh.
Screen shake
Well, now we know how to
on,
save.
vibration on, text box.
Oh, you can actually spend it.
Ah. Ooh.
What do you think?
I like
Volume
the
too
low.
I like the low. Got sound effect volume, background music. It's
Let's save.
sick.
Sure. Oh.
Save slots.
Oh, which save slot do you want?
So many.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot more save slots
Oh.
than you usually get in these games.
It may be one more than I have in Final Fantasy even.
Wow.
Murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Okay, well, the murder weapon was this man.
I thought it was a statue.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Peculiar.
Objection! Wait just a moment.
I got another one. Saw it. Tells lies. Like us. So you have chosen death. That's this
The
game in a
murder
nutshell.
weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue.
That's it, Sleepookie. That's the whole game.
Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
What?
Mortal
You and your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, asshole.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just break it and use it says a time out loud. It's in Dice breath.
Does it play Animal Crossing?
No.
Okay.
There's the joke.
Is it in Animal Crossing?
Yes.
Maybe.
As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was actually correct.
And,
This is a clock.
and she got clocked with it.
Oh.
You have any problems with the testimony now?
Do you?
You're
You
sure?
sure?
I sure
you bet
do.
it your ass I do.
You sure as hell do.
Yep, you do. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony.
Oh, good. He said
Oh.
testimony.
The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock was to hold it in his goddamn hands.
So I'm just reading the chat's making jokes. Thank
Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he...
Knew the victim or went into the apartment. Let me see what happens to the apartment.
You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
Gladly.
Has there been any forensics work done? Oh, I guess he was wearing gloves in the intro, wasn't he? So I guess they wouldn't.
He was, yeah.
All right.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her.
He just jumps to that.
You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Phoenix is just going off. Oh,
Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Son.
Mr. Did It.
Yep. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, considering that the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind.
I have a question.
Yes?
How does Phoenix Wright have real blood, but Danganronpa chooses to use pink?
Because screw them.
Who knows? Well, I guess that game is way more gory, I think.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this?
Also, I'd like to point out that Payne's canon in-game voice is Toad.
This is all baseless conjecture.
I know.
Baseless.
Like, you all heard
Fuck
that.
has a baby.
Objection.
Just look at the witness's face.
Thought it was more of Gilbert Gottfried. That works too, Gilbert Gottfried.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
Witness, how do you plead?
That day, I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No. Ah!
What?
Why he hit me with toupee?
Shut up! I hate you.
Toupee. Touche.
It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn! Give him death.
Give me death. I asked for it.
Jake.
Order. Order in the court, I say, as I am him.
Yeah, Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor.
You claim the sound of the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor. The sound Mr. Sod heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply...
Send the clock batteries. Ask the neighbors. Try
Ask the neighbors.
Send the
I mean, the neighbors might be nosy. You never know.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock?
Get my greasy fingerprints all over it.
I ask the court to listen very carefully. This is a great cover-up for my murdering. Great.
Who wants to be the alarm clock?
It's Saps.
I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
He thunked it.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
Oh, it's 11:25.
It's 7:57.
Fuck indeed, Mr. Payne. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to tuck your way out of this one.
Got any other hair to throw?
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. What's he talking about?
Nah, shit, too.
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Wow, came out of nowhere with a good point. Weird. He's right!
I mean, have you ever been to set a clock? It's awful.
I was so close! Oh, no.
Mr. Wright,
I'm fine.
it seems you have a lack of the critical evidence to support your claim.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No. Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness.
Indict.
Shit. Listen, I was just
Indict.
trying to bring back the Dick Act. Now, unfortunately,
Oh my God, the Dick Act! Whoa!
Wait,
throwback.
What's that from?
That's a Spirit of Justice joke right there. Don't worry.
Oh.
all right. Yes, unfortunately, yes, hammer. This ends the cross-examination of Frank Salt.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
Like a Dragon Quest
I
slime?
almost
Because
had
those
him.
guys are cute. Like a Dragon Quest slime? Because those guys are cute. That's a compliment. Like a
Sorry,
slime
Larry.
girl?
I fucked up. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Oh, did we actually fail?
Game over.
Oh,
Not
God.
so fast, Mr. Sot.
Chief! Whoa.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over.
No, it's not. Pull yourself together, man.
Oh, I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box.
Isn't it really more reasonable to assume that it was 3 hours off? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Nah.
Nah, that's too
You're
hard.
gonna check my chord record.
I don't really like thinking, actually.
You don't have to think because I got a chord record.
Ugh, I have to use my brain?
Very well.
Alright.
Yuck.
Wait. That was my thinking noise. Maybe I can prove it. Bless you.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
You goddamn right I have. Also, of course, sure. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let me see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slowly.
But it was the passport. Take that.
Why did you throw it at me?
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. I'm gonna need that back, Your Honor. Thank you.
Let me pull it out of my
As-
beard, Jesus.
Let me just reach right in there. Oh God, what else do you have in here? It's not just the passport, that's for sure.
Don't tell him I'm to read us.
Oh dear. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours, as we all know.
Oh, yes,
When
of
it's
course,
4
offhand.
p.m. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Yes!
Jay, you're vindicated.
I am! Oh, he died. Oh, he
That's
died.
right. Yeah, that's right. Died at the
yeah.
witness stand. Oh, his corpse is just gone.
And he's dead.
Phoenix Wright, you will now be convicted of murder.
No. I'll be my own defense attorney.
The burn was thick enough that it was just manslaughter. Well,
It's like I said, Sleepookie, like, witness lies, Phoenix, so you have chosen death. That's the game.
this case certainly has turned out differently than we all expected.
Did it?
Mr. Payne, your witness.
He, died, Your Honor.
That totally happened, Your Honor.
Yes, good.
Ah, yeah, very well. Okay, good.
Stately nod.
Mr. Wright?
Yeah, what's up?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've seen someone someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Yeah, 50 minutes ain't bad for the first trial, huh?
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Guilty.
Brave.
Gabble, gabble, gabble.
All courtrooms should have confetti cannons.
Oh, they should.
And with that, the court is adjourned.
I really like the headcanon that Gumshoe is somewhere in the audience constantly throwing confetti.
Yes.
It turns out that Frank Saw was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned, unfortunately. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Imagine a future where she survived, married Larry, and then he was never as awful as we know he will turn out to be.
Larry?
Don't worry about it.
I think we're just admitting how bad he is.
Oh, I know. We did it.
Oh, August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. Lobby.
Whew, I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Oh, she's got one of the Magitamas on her neck.
No, don't pay too much attention to that. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
I wonder what that's there for.
What is there for?
The necklace.
The
necklace.
The necklace.
Oh, the necklace? Oh, yeah. Probably not important.
No.
No, I mean, no.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy.
Wink.
If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
But Larry, you're supposed to be happy, you dingus. What's wrong?
Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no, bad. That's bad, actually. Bad. Larry, you are innocent. The case is closed.
Remember, Cindy, we just gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry.
Yes,
Harry.
you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Why is it?
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Oh, no. I couldn't.
And I won't.
He's immediately
I was-
flirting with her.
Yeah.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Take me out for dinner.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
The murder weapon.
Gee, thanks.
A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this?
I made
Well,
this.
thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so shit, man. And she was playing me like a fool. And I just want to cry.
What were those noises? Larry.
Harry.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me.
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Well, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we gotta get the good ending.
Oh, yeah. Better go look through my stuff. What is she talking about?
My attorney's badge.
The badge.
So at the end of every trial, well, not every trial, but most trials, you get a question that you have one chance to get correct.
And it's
This is that question.
Take this.
Why did you yell at me?
Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about the clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer, man. Really, I am. Thank you.
I hope that made him feel a little better.
I tried.
That was nice.
Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them.
Why are the
People
lights
too.
out?
We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right?
Wrong.
Listen, learn, grow strong.
Hanging on
Never
the
let
edge
go of what you believe in. Never. Those do sound like song lyrics, don't they?
Yeah.
Like an 80s pop ballad, feel good type of deal.
Oh, I'm just going with Sonic OST. Don't mind me.
Fair enough. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to
You
tell
alright,
me
Jay?
more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Oh, God. Yes, I'm fine. It's okay. I'm fine.
What?
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said,
Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends.
but I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me.
Why does Phoenix work pro bono?
I typically don't, but then I get conned. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Dun dun. Dun
It
dun.
only took an hour.
Produced by Dick Wolf.
Boy, I really like my partner Mia. She's great.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
her a lot. I hope
What a-
nothing. I hope she stays around for the
A
rest
brand
of
new episode has
Yeah.
been added. These characters all look fun and interesting, and like I'm gonna love them forever.
What a
Yeah.
what a long-standing character this Mia seems to be.
Yeah.
Can't wait to work with her.
Hey, we should save.
Up to this point, yes, save. Did it just save?
I mean,
Overwrite? Yes, overwrite. I don't care.
Who voices the center person?
You'll find
Hey,
out.
I guess you're just gonna have to find out, huh?
It's like this. Did I
Yeah, I
save?
guess so.
Did I save?
Is the center
Yes.
Do it again.
Did I save?
When was the
when
last
was the
time
last time
you
you
saved?
saved?
Okay, fine.
I appreciate how thorough we're being.
Bring, bring.
Please don't be question marks. Please don't be question marks. Damn it.
Hello? This is Maya.
We have no idea who this character is. If only they had names instead of question marks. Hey, Maya, it's me.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and that's all your fault.
This song, yeah.
Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working. That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that evidence then? Well, there's a possibility it might turn out that way, yes.
Is that supposed to be me?
That seems like it should have been Mia.
That should have been
Yeah.
Mia.
Mm-hmm.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good.
Burgers.
Yeah.
Like
Fuck.
burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Eat your burgers, Apollo.
Okay. Your burgers, Apollo. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Oh, God. My name is
Good old
Apollo Justin. I like my burgers fine done.
Conversation
Good.
recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Good old American hamburgers on our traditional American tokatsu.
Next set of question marks is gonna be Jay.
Oh, okay. Is it who I think it is?
September 5th,
September
8:57 p.m. Fay and Company Law Offices. Did you
Number
want
3, Jay.
these?
You want number 3?
Wait, number 3?
The third one you have on that
The
list.
third one on your
Yeah.
casting chart.
I was not prepared for this. Here we go.
Are you
Okay.
sure?
The third one?
Mhm.
Yeah?
I thought I was
You-
doing the first two.
You
All
can do a
right.
great job.
Yeah.
Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry,
Perfect.
but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Oh, you are not nefarious of my background.
So, this character is going to say a lot of words that aren't real words, so just roll with
This
it.
character loves saying big stupid words.
Yeah.
I feel attacked again. Gathering information is my business, you see.
My
Basically, the
business.
more you screw with his lines, just good.
The better it is.
Hell.
I should have been more careful.
Ho ho! My dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Shabam!
You fucker.
Oh, so it does show who I am. Okay, I'm like, isn't my voice spoiling who this is?
Red,
No.
white, blue.
America.
Or Norway. You never know.
Yep.
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye and Co. Light Law Offices.
Fine, you can have them.
Why she gotta die?
Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should go all out for dinner. What's that smell?
Iron.
Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office.
Oh, now we're into examination mode. So I can examine.
Examination! I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia... the chief's okay.
Fine.
Where is she?
That smell.
Go down.
Blood!
Charlie, no.
Not Charlie!
No!
They'll be alright.
Who's Charlie? The plant?
No.
Yes, the plant.
Ah.
Oh, this is litter.
Sis.
Someone's there.
Oh my god.
Chief! Chief! Chief!
Jesus Christ.
What, Jay?
We have no respect for the dead.
Who are you?
Baby, no, Maya. That's
You.
I'm sorry.
she's so small. We get
The
punched?
strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief, if you could just get up, please, that would be great.
Yeah.
Please, 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 please,
Come
please.
on.
I'm ruining the mood here.
Please, please.
We've got to get
please,
up
push.
out of here.
Gives her a push. She falls over. Oh.
Oh my.
That's sad.
Aw.
No.
Well,
We don't need to revisit that part of The Lion King. Do you mind if we take a little break?
Okay, sure.
Sure.
All right,
All
folks, we're gonna be right back. Mia is dead. Mia is dead.
Press
Me,
F in the
it's
chat.
I'm gonna
Good
throw
enough,
up which
Norm.
coin should I use? This
Uh,
coin.
Whichever is
That's a
your
good point.
favorite.
Nice.
All right.
See you in a
See, 1. And welcome back, and thank you.
Thank you to Mock8024. Thank you very much for following.
Oh, the
Thank
chat.
you.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
The chat.
Yeah, when we
disappeared
open up
from the
Streamlabs, it
layout.
gets murdered. It's fine.
Okay, we're good. Alright, so
Wait, really? Every time I open Streamlabs, that happens?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. Getting off
thank you.
that. Thank
Thank
you.
Bye, Kalame.
14 months. 3-month streak.
Pardon me. I just wolfed out an entire dinner, so I'm gonna be a little bit of a mess.
Food is good.
Oh, no, I'm out of water. I'm out of my delicious water brand water.
No!
I can no longer
Drink that
shit.
shit.
Drink that shit. No.
My options are examine and move, and I just don't know. I just don't know.
Slide? What's slide?
Sidle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, takes you to the other side.
Oh, hi. What's the cat's name in the series? Shoe?
Yes, but they don't show up very often.
No.
Fair enough.
Alright, examine.
Make the screen.
Examine the
screen better.
body.
Can you make the screen bit? Yeah, that would be great.
Oh, sorry.
Chief!
go.
Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. Wow.
The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts.
There's some glass... some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room.
Broken remains of a glass light stand broken beyond all recognition, but I still recognize them as a light stand.
Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
First,
What is
something more
these?
important. Charlie.
They added a highlight thing!
Oh, they can highlight.
That looks easily fixable.
Oh.
I think Charlie's gonna be just fine. The Fay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Thrifty. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings.
You know, I'm gonna hold Phoenix to that statement about this office making good money.
Well, when she was
mean-
in charge.
Apparently, I take one case every like 4 months or so I fucking hope so. Right, I better call
pro
the
bono.
police. Huh? Eh, That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. That's Shay. Oh, no, wait, no, actually that's Wonder.
Oh, thank God.
Police! Police, come quick!
What? Huh? What was that? Someone's screaming from outside the window. Ah! She's staring right at me.
Hello, nurse.
She's holding a phone in her hand.
I'm sure I still have
Wonder?
time to look around. What?
Everything's fine.
Wanda, I had been waiting for this. And I am excited
Oh, yeah,
for
the
you.
return.
I want you to know. The return.
She's back.
That's the patented Phoenix Wright gas from now on. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya, did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. It's mine now. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here.
There's a check mark. Huh.
That's nice.
Interesting.
It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Ironic. So
Yeah, they
ironic.
added- that is a newer adding thing from after, I believe, Dual Destinies, where if you check something, they will add a check mark. So if you have to re-examine something, it shows you, hey, you can re-examine this and get something new.
Wow, that is
And that's a nice benefit.
Ah.
that's so helpful. That's maybe too helpful.
It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. This is an OP change. Change it back. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died instantly. We already knew all that. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand.
Okay, we already knew about that. Oh wait, there was something over there.
Meow, bonk. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too.
Spins.
Wee! 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 It slides across the floor.
Oh wait,
My chair now. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple.
alright.
Fair enough.
That makes sense.
Good business sense.
Yeah. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it.
Between you and me, not the only thing in this office missing
Oh, you
a few
got him.
screws.
Oh, slapping
Oh.
my knee as we
Oh.
speak. Nice.
Got a few screws loose, eh?
Oh.
This guy.
Except this guy is me.
Ooh,
You're
window.
There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place.
Ha! That's all I have to say about that. Is
Okay.
that everything?
Yep.
Oh, I can go. Oh, I can move. Yeah, I should probably go back to the lobby.
Oh! That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Ah! Yikes!
Hi there.
Don't scare me like that. Also, hi. Uh,
Well, this is awkward.
excuse me, but who you?
Who this?
Meow.
It's okay, I work here.
Kind of.
Maya Fey.
Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom.
Oh wow. Talk. What happened?
She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know.
But I'm going to anyway.
Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
Meow. I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead.
She's already dead.
So you're the Chief's,
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
Oh, there's two.
and you were here visiting this late at night. You know, Phoenix, you also.
Yes. She wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Phoenix, the reason you're here is so that you were gonna meet her for dinner.
Yeah.
This very person.
Yeah, evidence.
Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker.
Ah, the thunker.
I'm a good thunker.
Thunked her on the head with it.
Oh, no!
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Was it too soon?
I have a present for you. It's my attorney's badge.
I'm sorry. I've never seen that before.
Ah.
I know, I'm trying to change that. About the thinker.
The thinker. That was. Oh, sis.
probably shouldn't have asked her, but... Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. Jesus Christ, Phoenix. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
Before she died, your sister, that is, your sister who just died, who's dead over there in the other room.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, calm down. Calm down.
Why would Sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done
It
it.
says 11037.
I'm
I
a big-
wonder what that's supposed to mean.
Oh shit! Get the switch and hide!
There.
The police! The popo! Sounds like they're coming this way.
It's the fuzz.
Ah!
Freeze, police.
Oh,
Oh no, it's Jay.
hello. I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Oh, I need a lot more Bronx than that, and a little bit more gruff. Let's go.
I have
Energy,
been over
big
this with
energy.
you. I cannot do Bronx.
Ah.
I tried. I
Just
watched
give
videos.
him
Can't do it.
Big friend. This man is pure of heart and dumb of ass.
Cannot wait. It's gonna be great.
Alright. Okay, next line.
I appreciate the Gomez, but like, I'm gonna be some other big characters later on, so Jay is a good fit for this.
I get to be one. Yeah. I said.
Go on.
He said the line.
Oh, you said okay.
Yeah.
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw murder.
It must have been the woman I saw.
I said a low noise. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kay.
Great. Just great.
Oh, great.
Just good for you. Maya, wait.
Wow! Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you?
Search his pockets. How did he get that?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note with her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Oh yeah, how about this?
Killer? I'm not.
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Wait, hey, wait a minute. No. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
Despite being a witness and personally knowing the victim, I'm going to take this case.
Yeah. No one will have a single problem.
Nope.
September
Nope.
6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center, visitors room.
Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Not a chance. I'm pretty
Nope.
sure.
Sorry.
Sorry,
You're
kiddo.
on your own, kid.
Is there a way to speed up the text scrolling?
Let's find out. Text skip full.
No.
Hold B
Nah.
button to skip text.
Wow.
That's a pain.
Single box skip.
No. Don't need it.
So we don't want to skip.
Just keep it on full auto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the default.
Okay. I'm pretty sure if you say not a chance, you get a bad end.
F.
I'll say
Is that
it's
why
up
you
to
saved?
Yes. Should I? No, I'll say it's up to you.
Okay.
I better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
Up to me?
Yes. I don't think this is something I should just decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that?
Where they're saying single box skip stops at the end of the box while the other setting blows past all text. Ooh, so I probably want.
Well, we don't really want either, do we?
I mean,
All right.
Try it.
We'll see how it works out.
oh
No,
yeah,
no,
we want this.
I never thought.
It's okay. I understand.
You know what I don't like about this is that we don't get to see the mouth animations anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Well, it was worth testing.
And I've also heard about you.
Heard?
Heard? Heard what about me?
Sorry.
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
So he crashed and burned.
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Oof.
Dun dun dun.
Oof.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Is it?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia,
I know.
we better talk.
Yeah, let's talk to
Time for the talk.
Maya.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with the outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange.
Spirit media.
So, you're an acolyte. Let's talk about that. Medium in training, rather.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a gosh darn second, you said the Fae family. So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? You could just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry.
There's no way that could go wrong.
I'm still in training. I couldn't do something like that level, or something on that level.
Thought that would be too easy. Oh, that sucks.
Day of the crime.
Could you tell me about the day of the crime?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes. The clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember.
Oh my god, my cat is being so cute right now. She just walked up to me, like up to my feet, sat down and just stares at me.
Aw.
It's like, can I get me
Give
pets?
her attention.
Oh.
Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it.
Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
I can't. So your cell phone records every conversation that you've ever had, and you can just listen to it later? Is that how?
Yep.
That's a little weird. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone.
On your cell phone telephone.
On your cell phone telephone. Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered. That detective took my phone.
Wah,
Wah,
wah.
wah.
Sorry.
Oh, right. Well, next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, yeah. Great conversation I had with his. Oh, I see.
Okay.
No.
What's the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
Hmm?
This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave this to me a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him.
This man.
And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
No. All right. Can't refuse that face. Look at her.
Can't say no.
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Excuse me.
Oh, say, what about your parents?
What are parents?
They don't exist in this universe.
What are parents?
Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I've got it. It's all me.
Can I get you anything?
The trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
Tomorrow.
There's
Little orphan Maya.
Tomorrow.
They told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 p.m. this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back.
Gotta go fast.
More
go
for
fast.
the crime? Sure.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it sucks.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. This morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9
PM.
p.m. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I needed to hear for now. Okay, we good.
Hey, good looks are back.
Shout out to this man.
This fucker. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Do you want to be friends? We're gonna see each other a lot.
By the
doesn't
end
say
of
a
this
word.
series, we're gonna be besties.
Yep. Smile for the camera.
All right.
Say cheese.
I think move. Wait, no, I forgot.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
Objection!
I
I
showed
showed
this
it
to
to
you.
you
Showed it to
before.
me last night. Sorry.
I've never seen this before in my life.
Her sister just got
Okay.
Who are you?
Officer Grossberg Law Office. Grossberg. That's
Probably
a painting.
Grossberg.
Can you
That is a
imagine being named
painting.
Grossberg? Because I can't. I'd want a name change.
Grossberg Law Office.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. Big boss. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer.
Famous hotshot lawyer.
Not to mention running an office like this.
Boss.
I guess I'll just have to come back later.
Oh, look at
Sorry,
this
boss
painting.
is dead.
Look at that painting.
Jeez, that painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. What is he doing up in that picture?
Petting a tiger or a lion? He's petting a lioness.
He's just
Oh, it's a
chilling.
dog! It's his dog!
Oh.
It's a dog? I thought
I-
that was a lioness.
Yeah, its head is in the bottom right. Okay. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made out of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
No clues here.
No clues here. I ain't
No
got
problem.
shit.
No problem here.
Solid mahogany desk.
Mahogany.
Mahogany. The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
I've got a luster for that mahogany.
Weird. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
All right. Move.
Ooh, Len, I see your coin in creative. I like it.
Ooh.
Oh. I'll have to check that out later. I guess
Yeah.
let's go to the office. Is it similar to the thing we were just talking about during the break?
It's the badge, except it says CATV on it.
Nice.
Yeah. It's in the
Vanco Law Offices. Law Offices.
Loffice. The Loffice is filled with police officers.
The office is filled with law offices. Law officers.
Oh god. If I'm not careful, that might catch on. They're all busily searching for clues. Here at the Loffice.
It's,
That's
Jay.
me again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, you there. This here is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey.
Sorry. Don't I know you from somewheres? Oh, wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I'm so insulted.
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
Well, he was proven. So...
By me.
No, I did that. Right,
And you
were Detective Swede Shoes.
Gumshoes,
Oh,
suede
no,
shoes,
suede
gum
shoes.
suede shoes.
Dr. Swede Shoes, wasn't it?
That's me. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Wait, that's a song, pal. My name's Dick Gumshoe. Wait. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
Yes, sir.
Why are you saying yes, sir, to a petty officer? You're a detective. Have some self-respect.
Maybe they're not a petty officer.
Gumshoe, self-respect.
yeah, that's a theme.
Yeah, you're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business there, you better do it quick.
Whew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
Look at my badge.
Charlie!
Charlie.
Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember.
We
It's
remember.
not that bizarre.
Oh,
What?
no, the scientific name.
Oh, it's Scumshoe.
Oh. Cordyline Sicta, pal.
Who the fuck?
Cordyline.
What?
He just
Wait,
knows.
Did the plant just talk to us?
Yeah.
Cordyline stricta, pal.
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always.
As all things should be.
The only thing it's missing is Mia.
Louis just made a pretty good point. Gumshoe is standing right where Mia's body should be.
Huh. Maybe it sounds
tall.
more.
There's a
Don't
horrendous
worry.
amount of legal books here.
Gee, there are a lot of boot tracks in this bloodstain in the carpet. I wonder where those came from.
I don't know, pal. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these.
Ooh, what's this painting? Oh, it's a poster.
An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll
Aw.
have to check it out one of these days.
What movie do you think it is, chat?
I don't know.
It might be a real movie.
The
Lady in
original
the
Steel
Tramp.
Samurai. The sky is blue and so am I. Hotel right across the way.
All right, let's talk to Gummy. Let's talk to Mia or Mia?
About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh?
Oh, I can hear your backup coming, sir.
No.
Yes.
Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right, you can see the report, but that's all.
All right.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
9 o'clock. Blunt force trauma. Death is instantaneous. Maya.
It was quick.
Wait a minute. It's 9 o'clock right now.
She just died.
About
No.
God, imagine playing this on the day she actually died and like.
Looks like an Easter egg. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial.
See, if we were that dedicated, we would have played like each trial on the day of the year that it takes place.
Well,
Or not.
then we have to play the entirety of Trial 4 on Christmas Day.
Oh,
We could
yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Mia died 2 years ago. Huh. Well,
Oh
these
yeah,
are
this
set in
game takes place in 2017.
Oh yeah.
the
Or no,
far-flung
2018.
future, the far-flung future of 2018.
Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you ain't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
The city's put Prospector Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Prospector.
Edgeworth?
That name
Edgy
you sound,
boy?
sounds so handsome.
I'm sure you know what that means, being a lawyers and all.
He's gonna be filthy rich when he strikes gold.
Prospector Edgeworth.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, that's me, all right. Prospector Edgeworth. Objection, Mr. Wright. There's evidence
right,
in them dar hills.
That's
his
right,
canon
pal.
voice. That's his canon
Yeah.
voice.
The whole time. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you don't know him, do you?
No, I don't, Baka. Of course I do.
I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human.
Professor Edgeworth.
Still, I ain't afraid, or I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20.
That's ancient
Aren't I-
for this
Damn.
series.
Aren't I 24? What is my age? Oh, we can't find that out in this game, can we? Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion.
Almost.
I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
Wait, did it
Why did
just
my
say
face
how
change?
long Edgeworth has been a prosecutor?
His face changed because he's staring at Phoenix,
years.
making his own face changes.
Because we're the
But
same
yeah.
age as Edgeworth, right? Nick is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So's Larry.
Yeah, Larry's the same age, I think.
Alright,
What's that? Sorry, pal, but I ain't got no info for the likes of you.
Oh, he
That's
doesn't
fucked up.
really... Here, have the murder weapon.
Here, take this.
I was wondering, do you know anything about this?
That statue? That's the murder weapon. Why do you have that?
Don't worry about it. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing.
Right, anything else I should show him? Probably not. I'm gonna try...
No, you should present... No. Oh,
Oh?
Yeah, if he doesn't say something at the end, there's still stuff to do with him.
we need phone.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the reason I'm here.
I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Well, it's cute. I like
cute.
it.
Do you think you give it back?
No backseats.
Give it back.
Oh, sure. No, wait. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me.
Tell him straight or tell him not so straight. Vote on your phones.
Don't lie to come true.
No, tell it to him. give
Well,
it to
we're
him
not
straight.
lying. We're just not telling the whole truth.
Yeah.
Straight.
If I tell him why I want it,
Phoenix is anything but straight.
there's no way he'll give it to me.
Which is OTP? Phoenix and Maya or Phoenix and Edgeworth?
Maya.
Maya here.
Okay.
I don't know much about Edgeworth.
Oh no, it's just you know, detective.
Nope. I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all of a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Okay, that's weird.
What the hell?
You're trying to confuse me.
What about Phoenix and a good burger? No, it's Maya and a good burger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the OTP.
Yeah,
Phoenix
they're
has his badge.
Yeah. Any
Sorry,
lawyer
pal.
and their badge.
Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in there.
Impressive. You're quite the detective. Wow, good.
Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious calls on record in there after all.
No,
Seems you didn't
There
notice the
weren't.
recorded conversation.
really, you didn't notice the one very pertinent to this case?
Nah.
You're great at your job, Gumshoe.
Dude, you can hear it from the court record. It's great.
Cool.
I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to
I
you.
love his out of breath animation.
Hey. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness on your loyally ways, pal.
And loyally ways. Oh, that witness.
Come to think of it, I completely forgot about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May.
I'll give you her
I'm
name and
about to go
address.
there,
Don't talk to her.
I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you nothing about her.
Especially
But
not her
you-
name.
Well, you just told me your name. Miss May, huh? So, you've sent her home already then?
You're trying your loyalty tricks on me now.
You'll never
You
seduce
got
me with your
me.
lawyerly ways.
You got me, Gumshoe.
She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So, she's still in the hotel across the way.
Shouldn't have said that.
Shouldn't have said that. I guess I should
Shouldn't have
know
told
better
you
than
that.
I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
Cool.
Great.
I
shit.
can read your
Now!
mind.
I can
He
read
is a
the...
lovable dumbass.
Alright, I think Maisie wants to go outside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Come on, April, May. Looks at the dates.
Everyone blow at the screen. Maybe we can move the game forward.
Alright. Oh, it worked.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
we did it!
Let's go to gross. No,
don't
nothing.
think so. Yeah.
Nope.
Dang it.
We have
You're
a
gonna
new
stop playing
location
Animal
now.
Crossing. That's fine. You're welcome.
Have fun, Dragoni.
You can shut off those messages.
Loyalty arts.
Oh, I can? I won't bother.
Yeah.
It's easy. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
303.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Eyes are red.
It has been years, but the return is nigh.
Hang on. Don't worry about all these tears. It's fine. It's fine. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
Oh, you're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
This eye twitch is natural. It just happens all the time. Don't worry. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting that I can hardly contain myself.
Please do though.
Ooh! Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Yeah.
I pity the foo who has to cross-examine this one. Alright. That is a really big wine bottle. That's like a Twilight Princess wine bottle.
Oh, yeah.
The flowers are fake, as expected. This bitch-ass hotel. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my
Well,
floral
I
knowledge.
know hyacinths and cosmos. And those are roses. Doesn't know what a rose is.
There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching!
Oh,
Ooh.
she's scary.
Bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
How about, say, dahlias?
Oh, that's right.
Upset. I thought she was going to explode for a second there. You are completely right. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her.
That's some good-looking champagne.
Champagne. Man, look at the
Champagne.
look at the
I
perspective
examined-
on the floor part of the table, because that's not right.
Art good.
A simple bed.
Art is hard.
Yes.
Miss May, do you mind if I examine this bed?
No.
It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Phoenix,
Except for
Phoenix,
me.
Phoenix jumps on the bed and starts bouncing like wee.
He's having fun.
He doesn't know how to interact.
The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fanco Law Offices building, of course. I can see Gumshoe. Bleh, bleh. You can't see me. You can see the inside of the room pretty clear from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall.
Okay, I think that's everything.
Yep.
Let's talk to her. Talk.
Regrettable.
What you witnessed.
You think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, of course. Observe incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Well, better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad day?
That bad thing.
Well, what you say when it happened? I don't suppose you can tell me about it. Pretty please.
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you... Who the fuck?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hating on me? Naughty
Working?
boy. Bad,
No,
bad
no,
lawyer.
hey, no, no, no.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do, please?
Oh, you know, crime. No. And when you had your little, hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. What'd you just say about my hopes? You said my hopes are little. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
No, I'm just thirsty.
Oh.
Oh my
What
god.
amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no, just lawyer. Just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy.
I'm good.
I believe.
You like my badge?
Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness, just like in the movie.
So nothing I show her she'll like, huh?
No,
Probably
probably
not.
not.
Well, I mean, like... Yeah, okay. She's not gonna cooperate. Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay. Grossberg.
Grossberg.
Now we are. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Not for long. There's text.
He flashes his badge.
Put that thing away!
I know how you operate, Ace Attorney. He's gonna be here in a moment. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever dang heard.
So you're the one who's they say has been looking for me.
Yep, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer. Are you now?
Yes, well, yeah,
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed.
Not busy. Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You can see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
You look like a Marvin. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Apologies to all
yes.
Marvins.
Maya, Faye, go on.
What was that reaction?
Cha-cha.
Ha-cha-cha-cha.
Ha-cha-cha!
Why do you say that?
I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go on taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Have you ever seen a character actually go? Because I feel like Grossberg might do that. How do you know? How do you know the trial is tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What? He's going on. What is going on? He's refused me before I even got the chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Hey, asshole, take it. Take the case. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take it.
How? Like this?
That.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. I already had a case today.
But the client is Mia Faye's sister.
Who is Jimmy Durante?
Dunno, bud.
Good question.
Len's asking why. Well, I was wondering if maybe it's from a game that I wasn't part of. 'Cause
Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course I know that. However,
okay.
I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
I'll have to look that up later.
Asshole.
Creep.
Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Thank God.
Oh, sorry? What was that? You got something to say?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt would take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I can't say.
What the hell, man?
I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I got nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here?
Well, you're gonna discuss it.
How'd you know Mia Faye?
I told you I don't want to discuss this. She
Gonna-
worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly, I admit. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
A mission from God.
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
Sick painting, bro.
That's quite a sick painting, bro.
Aha! You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Uh,
The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the way with the straw hats.
That's a C.
Yes, Luffy.
I mean, it's at least a C plus.
It's worth at least 3 million berries. I have no intention to sell it. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I was not interested.
It's not for sale.
Bitch, I don't care! Jeez.
It's because you're too poor.
What?
Damn.
I guess that could be the C, just like reflecting. And
Oh, yeah.
I
I kind of saw it as a desert at first, though.
I saw a grassy field.
Very sorry, but I have nothing to say regarding this matter.
I thought it was a savannah and he was petting a lion. I guess it could be a dog. Alright, let's get out of here.
Turns out it's unfortunate the real one that actually has lions instead.
Haha!
3:42 p.m. Green text in a time means that we're in progress.
Green text? Hiya.
Hiya, Maya.
Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer?
Well, I tell her.
He's
Well,
so happy.
just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. Great, honesty, good. He
He-
didn't.
Oh,
Didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
really? Hmm. What really
You're a
happened?
terrible liar.
I'm good at this. Oh,
You don't mean he refused to help?
erp.
I see. I've been abandoned then.
No!
Sad music.
No!
No.
What about your family? No, Phoenix!
What about
I
your
only
family?
had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive?
Let's not get into that right now.
Oh,
Or
no.
maybe let's.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruin.
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
Hmm. So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it.
Oh yes, I knew that
Oh.
from your call.
Yeah. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her all by herself up on that mountain.
Your mother's enemy.
So who was this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, so they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became a laughingstock of the nation.
What nation?
This
Uh,
nation of Lost
California.
Japangelis.
San Francisco.
Yeah. White.
What? Excuse me? Wait?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White.
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
It's a city, not a country. It's a city-state.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Yeah.
Go
we're done.
home.
Yes.
We're done
Yeah,
here.
sorry, game over.
Time to
Bye.
leave.
Womp womp.
Are you
Bye.
serious? There's nothing left here for me to do. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer. Think I better get home now.
Goodbye.
Aw.
No!
It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended.
Good game, everybody.
The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Bitch, no. Will I ever know? Mia,
Yes.
if you can hear me, please tell me. Oh, that's
That's
us.
how it really went.
No, I can't let that happen. I'm not
Psych.
leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. I've made up my mind.
Maya, will
I
you
did like that.
make me the happiest man alive and let me defend you in court?
I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
The guard in the back. I now pronounce you lawyer and defendant.
Why?
What? Why?
Why?
Hmm?
I can't defend you. Someone else is the culprit. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Side note: Maya is really good at being the defendant. Really
Hell
good at
yeah.
it. To be honest, I don't know.
You don't know?
Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer?
Maya
All
Fey
the
would be
evidence seems to
ultimate
say
defendant.
yes. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy.
That was my lunch.
That witness's strange behavior. Was that all an act? Yeah. And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. Was that all an act? But more than that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long time ago.
Aw.
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
You.
I was reading the chat. Oh, I gotta sneeze.
That's.
Wow.
Bless you.
Bless you.
That's so kind of you.
Here's a handkerchief.
Thank you.
She
Thank
needs
you.
There's a glass in the way.
Wow. You could just have that. That's yours now. Let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. Hasn't she smiled a few times?
Maybe.
One last question. You are innocent, right? Phoenix.
Yes.
This might be
Great.
my favorite pose of hers.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Pumped up.
And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal.
Yes.
So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawers? Drawer! It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
Do you guys ever play Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright?
Funny story about that
Funny
game.
story about that.
We've tried twice.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
one
might,
time.
Is
maybe
there
if-
going to be a third attempt? We
Let
don't
us
know.
let's go through a few other games first before
perhaps
we
we
think
will
about it.
never know.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so are we getting out of here?
Yeah.
Should
Done.
I?
We could go yell at Grossberg or
Oh.
great.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are.
Those cookies look really good.
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir.
I'll have some tea.
I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. How did I get into a room without her say so? Whatever. No, wait, no, hey!
Yeah, might say so. Bye now.
Oh, great! I had his permission. Why does it seem like every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my
that
chance to
doesn't
snoop around.
You mean that doesn't happen everywhere you go?
Ah!
Oh, I almost forgot.
Wah! You came quick.
May I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp?
White.
In red text.
Flashback.
That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother, and she said it in red. So, could it be a coincidence?
Huh?
Yes.
Examine
No.
what's in these
Okay,
drawers. No clues here.
Nothing here.
Okay.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Ooh. What do we have here? Wire sap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Ta-da.
Gonna add this to the court record on the sly.
There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. All right. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. You know what I mean?
Oh, Bellboy, you're still there. I'm ready for you.
Oh, I was scrambling. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May, I say as I scramble down the hallway. In court.
Man, that would have been really cool if I had said that and she heard. To be continued. Saving. Save
All of
progress?
Phoenix's cool lines are either in his head or whispered very quietly.
Man, I remember that this game was shorter than most of the others. I've forgotten how fast it was.
Yeah, the Ace Attorney series gets so much longer.
Yeah.
Ark, if you remember, the first case of the game we streamed was 2 streams alone.
Was it really? My God.
Was
that's
it?
crazy.
Yep.
That's
The
nuts.
first case, like the intro tutorial case in Spirit of Justice, was 6 hours long for us.
Ace
Wow.
Attorney speedrun. District Court, courtroom number 1.
Number 1.
He.
Is this still me?
Today it is Saps.
Okay.
The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Murphy.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Whoa. The defense.
Maybe not
is
quite so
ready,
deep.
Your Honor.
Pitch it up a bit.
Miles Edgeworth. You bitch. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Oh yeah, he will.
Better not show any signs of weakness, Mr. Wright, or I'll be on you in an instant.
Somebody get Gumshoe in here. I must divert his attention.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see.
Gomez, not necessarily.
Why would that be?
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Richard Gumshoe. I am playing Nana. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
This man is a homicide detective. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map on the office to explain.
Ooh, a floor map, swanky.
Ooh.
Charlie!
Charlie!
No.
If you
Body
can't
was
tell,
found by
Dave,
this window here.
Well, and the cause of death?
Loss of blood being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hands, sir.
Detective. That's his name.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. I think they forgot. It's fine.
Different
It's
judge.
fine.
Edgeworth wasn't there for that.
They're all different judges.
Yep.
Defective Gumshoe. Oh, be nice.
Yes, sir.
Be nice. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence that she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Maya Fey's arrest. Alright.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Miss Phoenix Wright.
What? The defense attorney was at the scene of the crime?
No.
Guys,
I
that's legal here.
Yeah, I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? She had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The Moida.
The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, no problems with this testimony.
Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony.
Ba-ba-doop-ba-doo. Attorney's badge. Time of death is at 9. Blunt force trauma. Instantaneous. Holds a conversation. Light stand. Weapon.
We've already almost doubled the amount of evidence we had in trial 1.
Murder. Let's check this again. Okay. Okay. Whoosh. Smack.
Oh, hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this say? What's this?
The defendant is just passing notes to the lawyer, to her attorney.
She's nervous.
It says here,
When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It works lots of times.
So that's how I play the game. Just press on everything.
Exactly.
I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks.
Edgeworth, why isn't Mr. Wright up at the witness stand?
Alright, let's give this a try.
Nick is just
Something
running
the
back
matter?
and forth from his desk to the witness stand and back. Your Honor, I'd like to cross-examine myself.
Now we good. Now we good, Chief, we good.
Alright.
Cool.
His arrest. Alright. So his phone call came out, I rushed to the scene. Hold it! Who did you say you got a call from?
Well,
Hey,
Sometimes
pal,
I...
don't play
Sorry,
dumb.
old habit tend to burn through these.
You know who. I mean, him reading stuff I've already said is fine. This call was from the customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
From the Gatorway Hotel.
the Watergate Hotel. Okay, I pressed. Not
The Gatorade Hotel.
the. Not sure it did much though. Right, please continue.
There were two. Press.
Detective Swede Shoes, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
The creme.
Right, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty good.
If we don't arrive on the scene in less than 30 minutes, then it's free.
I'll do like
Yeah.
zoom and take in the corner like new. Got that.
Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got
Is
away.
that why he's always out of breath? He's just running everywhere?
God.
Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were.
Oh yes, sir.
Oh, criminy. My FA and Phoenix Wright. Hold it.
Are you absolutely sure it was us? How sure are you? Tell it to me straight.
Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far.
Your dumbass will only get here so far.
With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair. You stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
But he does have a point about her. she is pretty unmistakable. Yeah, that makes sense. I should pick my points first a little more care.
Does it really matter though? Unless it's specifically specified, no.
How immediately
Hold
did
it!
you arrest her?
Detective! Your hair is just as spiky as mine, and for that I object. Why is that? What's your reason?
Why do you do the things you do?
Maybe not just as spiky.
Oh. Goodness, I can't describe it.
Hold on just a dingle-dang minute.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, and I usually do, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Hmm?
Did I say that? Me? I don't know what I'm talking
I heard you say it.
You did say it.
Yep, you said it.
Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal.
I object.
That's more of a salmon.
Obviously, that's
You
magenta.
take that back.
Well, I guess she is pink, you know.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
Well,
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you at first, Your Honor.
Christ.
Your Honor.
Taps. Your Honor.
Taps.
Well,
Your Honor?
very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Hard evidence.
How hard is
I
it?
do love hard evidence.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. It said AM. No. It said the word Maya, written clearly in blood.
It said, aha. A-H-A-W. Aha.
She was a fan of
Aha.
yam, so she wrote down a yam. In blood.
I'm trying to figure out your logic here.
Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
Which finger? And what hand?
And I think she
what was her
misspelled
double
Leon.
hand?
Huh, how'd you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Please don't.
If you're making a detective game, your first case has to do with a bloody note. It's gotta.
The
Never
thing
mind.
that famously
rules.
happens all the time in real murder cases.
Yep.
Yeah. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
I guess this is case 2.
Your Honor.
Why did you testify to that vital piece of evidence in the first place?
Because I'm a big dummy dumb.
Well, it wasn't pink. Yeah, I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
All right. Hard evidence.
All right, cross your eyes.
Examine it with your own eyes. And did you find any evidence?
Well, now, don't jump on the gun on me, pal. I got one of those. Just listen. I'm getting to the good part.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, it's so
What was
good.
it? What was up with my voice just now? Different, weird.
I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to a victim's body.
Hold it! Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. You schmuck.
Oh, well, who did write it in smarty pants, spiky
Possibly
hair?
the murderer to frame someone.
Ooh, didn't expect this question. What? Who? Who?
I
Killer.
did.
Oh, killer.
It was me!
It could have been me.
You dumbass.
What? So it was you?
No. I'm just saying it could have been me. You know what I'm saying? Can you prove it wasn't? But
well.
Hold on. So you admit to this? You admit that you wrote the note?
This is going on for a little while.
Listen to me, Mr. Wright. This is a court of law, and I expect you to refrain from making thoughtless statements. Amateur.
bitch.
Well, Detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. Alright, hang on. Written on a piece of paper next to the victim's... Is this what I just did?
Yeah, we'll press
Okay.
it and do one of the other options.
Yeah, I'll ask about what if the killer wrote it.
Listen, dumb shit. What if the killer did that? The killer. Anyone can see that, right?
You're saying the killer wrote their own name, buddy, please.
No. You misunderstand. She was framed.
Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? As we all know, the burden of proof rests on the defense. Guilty until proven innocent, Mr. Wright. I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, pal.
Shut up.
Well, Detective, words.
Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that, sir?
Of course I do, pal.
Uh-oh. He sounded pretty confident. This might be not good.
I think I usually do, so I do what I can.
The blood was the victim. The weak.
Yeah, I did that.
What kind of tests were they again?
Listen, kid, it wasn't ketchup. All right, I hear they take the little bits in the blood and they do the hemo, the goblins. They just kind of
Goblins!
Goblins!
The goblins!
They came back to us.
Hobgoblin, hemogoblin, boblin.
Emo goblins!
My name is actually Bowser. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I don't wanna. I ain't no expert on blood tests.
Saps.
Oh,
Your
yes,
Honor.
that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony.
Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sorry.
Detective Gumshoe,
Well, oh, yeah.
I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you.
Oh.
Well, that was stupid.
Right, where was that? Also, there was blood found in the victim's finger.
What?
On which hand was the bloody finger, Detective?
The right hand.
I was trying to figure out how to make a shining finger joke in there, but I couldn't make it work. She was right-handed.
Nice try. I know my right from my left. It's great.
Guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting up there.
Where she died, wrote the killer's name.
Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Sure. It happens all the time in books and in the movies.
And video games. There's one video game I was playing called Dangling Grandpas or something. It happened right from the beginning.
Had a cute teddy bear in it. It was great.
That teddy bear sure was adorable. This isn't a movie,
cutest.
Detective. Yep.
Oof.
Let's talk about reality, shall we?
Oh, there goes gravity.
I guess I haven't heard many cases. No.
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister?
Yeah, actually, you got a point there, pal.
Objection.
Yep.
Stop right there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I saw that objection coming.
The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer.
Order! Order!
That didn't go so hot.
That's right. What he said, yeah.
That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it.
Piece of paper next to me.
I think it always progresses the dialogue whenever you go forward. Or
Death is instantaneous. That's right.
Oh!
Yeah.
What's the best one to present it to, though?
What's the next
going.
one say?
Keep on. Come on.
Blood was the victim's.
That's fine.
Come on.
There!
Oh, yeah.
Nope, that one. The last
Nah.
No, I wouldn't think it's the second to last.
one. Nope,
No,
it says
I just
before
kept
the
my
victim died, they wrote her name.
Yeah, but it said the blood on her finger, so I didn't quite get what the last one said.
Compare
Well,
the last two.
one. The last
Before
one
she died.
is.
Oh yeah,
Before-
that is it.
Yeah, that one
because
is
it's
more-
before
we can
she
contradict
died,
that
but if
better.
death was instantaneous, then it.
Nice.
Always good when the music stops.
Detective Gumshoe! The music stopped. Do you know what that means?
No.
You're screwed. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? Is it really?
What? This isn't one of them lawyer tricks now, is it?
They're not tricks. They're illusions.
Of course he
No!
wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
Backwards.
Backwards. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. From your apartment. I got this from your home. Immediate death blow. No.
From your
immediate death
one
due
room
to
apartment.
to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. No butting your way out of this one, Detective.
Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Objection. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When?
I forget. It was the day after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution points being... Is it time?
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
It's about to say the thing.
You bitch. What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request.
Why?
Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
He bowed.
What if she wasn't able to move while still alive?
Damn you, Edgeworth! I should have known you'd have something up your stupid sex.
We have it beyond a reasonable doubt that it's maybe possible. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're
Yeah, your
sham.
ascot sucks.
You're a sham, Edgeworth.
You're a sham.
I'm a sham.
Detectives are sham. I'm a sham.
This whole courtroom's a sham.
You're a sham, Edgeworth.
Okay.
I'm a sham. Oh.
You
I'm a
bitch, Mr. Edgeworth. I have heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. Bam! What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. The prosecution on the defense, though, fair game.
No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Any other shams I should know about? Everyone in the courtroom.
Yo.
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. That's right, I'm submitting the autopsy report I got this morning, partway through the trial.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
I have left for a few minutes after the Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
Shamsworth.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Sham. Damn, this isn't good. Phoenix has a big potty mouth.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness after a brief recess. And by brief, I mean like probably a week or two. I don't know when we're doing this next.
Yeah, that's probably a good point.
Yeah.
That's probably a
This
good
is a good point.
point.
I'm gonna save.
Hey.
Damn it, I don't want to
Double
stop
save.
playing.
I mean, I'm gonna guess if you we do 3 more lines, it would be like to be continued.
Seriously?
We'll figure that out next time, though.
It was,
True.
It was thinker soup.
Yeah.
Legal soup.
It's fun to be
Well-
back in this again.
It's good to
Yeah.
have a nice short series to keep things moving.
Yeah.
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 I
We're gonna
forgot how few lines Payne had in this one.
Yeah.
To be fair,
he's-
this has been moving pretty
perfect.
quickly, but on the other hand, there wasn't a whole lot of investigation time today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the future. I think like the first 4 cases in this game are generally really short because it was the Game Boy Advance game, which is why the last trial is absurdly long.
Yeah, because that was the DS one.
Yes.
And I
Yeah,
Is
remember
that
that's
because
is that in this?
Yes, I would be surprised if it isn't.
I know
It
I
would
played
certainly be weird.
the DS version. I forget if I played it on the DS or if I played it on the Wii. I think I played it on the Wii.
This game is on the Wii.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember that.
The DS version was ported to the Wii and it had motion controls where you could like throw out point with the controller to object. 100%
Oh,
evidence.
that's fun.
Ah,
The cute idea. And the original DS, you would like hold the button and then you could shout into the microphone
You
objection if
could.
you wanted.
You could say objection
Yeah.
into the microphone. That's right.
Nobody did that because everybody was
Well-
like, oh, no thanks.
Well, you are actually forced to do it once at every game.
That's
which is
true.
the-
There is a moment where you must do that.
All right.
It's funny.
All right.
Come back to
So
this next week.
sure, why not?
Yeah. Sure, why not? He says.
Oh, it's not like a care. It's not like a care or anything.
Baka.
Baka.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Beginning soups.
So, anything else we want to share before we sign off?
Tomorrow we're doing more Twilight Princess.
Twilight
Yay!
Princess is right.
Possibly finishing it.
Possibly.
Maybe.
I'm gonna be hard pressed to pull that off, but it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't say it's gonna be the finale, but we might finish it.
Yeah. Look
If
forward to it.
anything, it'll be the second to last stream,
Yeah.
probably.
The penultimate.
That's likely.
So
That's
hope
likely.
to see you there. Hope to see you tomorrow for Twilight Princess, and hope to see you next time for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Hell yeah! See you
And we're
then.
Good
gonna
night,
update
everybody.
more autopsy reports.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
Autopsy
Bye-bye.
report soup.